The two intelligence officials met with several People's Party MNAs at the residence of Malik Mumtaz, an army official and Major Amir's friend. But the place where these meetings took place was bugged by the Intelligence Bureau. In fact, it was the IB chief Masood Sharif who named the whole exercise Operation Midnight Jackal. He claims to have collected irrefutable evidence against Major Amir and Brigadier Imtiaz.
They were caught on videotape and audio tapes. There was something like, I think, about 14 cassettes on that. In that, what they were doing was they were telling the PPP MNAs to part ways with the PPP government, to part ways with Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto, and they were giving them laras of different sorts, money and other favors.
He claims that the secret archives of the Intelligence Bureau still contain the audio and video evidences against Brigadier Imtiaz and Major Amir.
They were operating like jackals and in the middle of the night, because they had some of our MNAs. When we came to know that they were going to meet at a certain place, so we put the audio and video equipment together, and while they were doing all the negotiations, we got them on that. So there is solid proof. If anybody says that they were not involved in any activity like this, it's an absolute white lie.
But Masood Sharif was also blamed for using Intelligence Bureau to favor the People's Party government.
It is in fact the other way around. And I think Masood Sharif must be knowing very well. I don't know it is right or wrong, but I did hear, and perhaps it came into the press as well, that about 90 MNAs were collected from the sports stadium, Rawalpindi. There was some sports event. They were collected from there under the arrangements of the Mr. Masood Sharif and taken in C-1302 to Swat and kept there for a few days and brought back to the National Assembly the day of vote of confidence.
That is why
Masood Sharif does not have any hesitation in admitting that MNAs were shifted to Swat to avoid their defection. He argues that the move was made to protect the democratic government of the People's Party.
it's not a hidden fact that MNAs were taken to Swat. So, I mean, for me to say that wasn't done or anything, there was in fact, it happened. MNAs did go to Swat because in Frontier was a PPP government. And like I said, the President, the Chief of Army Staff and the Punjab Chief Minister, everybody working against a constitutionally elected government of Pakistan to bring it down. You won't believe it, but in those days in Islamabad, a PPP MNA was not safe from being kidnapped by the Punjab Special Branch and by the Punjab Police. They used to be loitering around Islamabad looking for our MNAs till the time that they were sent to Swat. They used to be walking around like ordinary citizens on Margla Road, elsewhere, like a normal citizen. But then some of them were kidnapped right from on the road. That is why, I just told you, the Punjab Special Branch, other people used to be doing it.
The People's Party defeated the no-confidence motion. But a few months later, President Ghulam Issa Khan dismissed the government on the charges of corruption. But several questions remain unanswered. Whether the Operation Midnight Jackal was launched to expose the ISI-backed conspiracies or to identify black sheep in the People's Party. Who was Malik Mumtaz and why the meetings took place at his residence. A giala from his student life. Malik Mumtaz was heading military supplies wing in the Rawalpindi garrison. Major Amir happened to be his close friend. Mumtaz claims that it was the then Chief Minister of Punjab Nawaz Sharif who was instrumental in Operation Midnight Jackal. According to him, Sharif gave specific tasks to Major Amir and Brigadier Imtiaz to buy the required number of the People's Party MNAs to overthrow the Benazir Bhutto's government. It was decided to work on 5 MNAs from Sheikhupura. Major Amir sought help from Malik Mumtaz because one of the targeted MNAs, Malik Arif Awan, was his cousin. Malik Mumtaz agreed to help Major Amir, only to reveal the entire story to Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto through her Chief Security Officer. Mumtaz was asked to arrange the meetings at his residence so that all the conspirators could be caught on camera.